What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you. If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you. I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time. Okay, I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them, baby, and leave the rest. Okay, do not force it to fit, because if it's not your story, it's not your story. All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind. And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfucker back. Y'all, baby, we back again. Okay, we growing. We vibing out in this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with ya, girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all. And what's understood don't need to be explained. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know, honey, as always. And forever, I'm gonna stay in my vibe. So let's go ahead and get into this shuffle, baby. Whatever you want. Tony, baby, listen. They said whatever you want, you know I can provide it. Whatever you need, okay? What makes you think I try to run a game on you, baby? They said they ain't gonna run no damn game on you. You can have whatever you want, all right? So whoever this is, they said they are not here to play any type of games with you, all right? So we're going to see the characteristics. We're going to see who this person is. All right. So let's just go ahead and get up into it, though. They said, you know that they can provide it for you. So this could be somebody that you know as well. So let's see. They could be a vegan, whoever this is. They could be a vegan or you're a vegan. So let's go ahead and get up into this. Okay. They could be, trying to change their diet. Maybe when you were talking to them, they didn't have it, right? Now they are a vegan. So they could have been, changing their ways, trying to get healthier is also what I'm getting. Or this could be you that I'm picking up on where you might be thinking about going full vegan or you are vegan. Some of y'all could just be raw vegan too, or just turned in or transitioned into raw vegan. I'm getting that too as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see who this is. Let's see what else is going on. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day, okay? Yeah, whoever this was, they were very indecisive, okay? So this person, they don't know how to make decisions. All right, let's just start with that, okay? Yeah, they're very conceited too. So whoever this person was conceited as shit, okay? They're very indecisive. They were indecisive about you, okay? So like I said, this is somebody that said they know they can provide it for you. You know that, you know of this person, in that type of way though, but they were very indecisive when it comes to you, is what I'm getting, okay? So let's see. Baby, I'm telling you, yep, they want your forgiveness. Okay, so this is somebody that wants your forgiveness. All right, go ahead and cut off, log off now, or click off right now. Click off now. Okay, yeah, you humbled this person. All right, so whoever this is, they want your forgiveness, and you absolutely humbled them because you yourself are humble. Okay, you humbled this person, baby. What is this? Yeah, because they judged you. Listen, the way that shit flipped out, 333 on the screen. Yeah, they judged you. So they want your forgiveness because of how they treated you and how they judged you, baby. Yeah, they're a workaholic, whoever this is, and they're heartbroken. Like, the way this shit just came out, I don't even know where this card came from, if it was on the top or whatever, if it just came out the deck. But so they working their ass off to try to distract themselves from you, really, because they're heartbroken, all right? They're heartbroken because you literally humbled this person and they conceited ass. Like, that's just what it is. You humbled them. So now they want to come and give you everything that you need, all right? Whoever this person is, they want your forgiveness because they passed judgment on you really, really too soon, okay? Is what I'm getting. So let's keep going. The way that this shit coming out, though, I did say health conscious. So like I said, this person could have been judging you based off of how you were taking care of yourself, okay? Is also what I'm getting as well, though. Like, maybe you could have told them a story. Kind of what I'm getting is like, maybe you could have told them a story about one of your health issues or maybe how you handled the situation is also what I'm getting. Like, they judged you for that. Okay, don't force that to fit, but that's what I'm getting. But also, like I said in the very beginning, whoever this is, they were very indecisive about a lot of things, to be vegan, to not be vegan, to be in a commitment, to not be in a commitment. to actually, you know, go over the flaws of what they judge you by and let that go and actually, you know, give you a chance, or to continue to be conceited. You know, this person, they have this insecurity about how they look. Okay, so it's also like they were insecure and they put judgment on you because you do take care of yourself and you do look good. This person was very insecure, okay, is what I'm getting. And so it's like they judged you and maybe try to place judgment on you, or maybe try to make you feel like you were less than what you were, or you already knew who you were, just so you can kind of be at the same level with them. So like you really humbled this person because that is their game that they normally do with a lot of people. Yeah, and they're really heartbroken because really they were really mad at themselves. I mean, they're really insecure with themselves. And so, you know, them trying to make a healthy conscious choice to go vegan or whatever the case, whoever this is, it's almost like I'm getting, it's like they want to be perfect for you. Like they, if that's making sense, okay, because that's what I'm getting. It's like they felt like they didn't, confirmation if you heard my phone, like they feel like that they were not, you know, they didn't look good enough. Like they were very insecure, you know, and they were projecting that shit onto you, is what I'm getting. So it's like now they want to be like whatever you want, whatever you need, yeah, persuasive and shit. It's like they want to try to persuade you now. They're a very persuasive person. They could also be very charming too. Okay, they got away with their words. Okay, and they could have made you, you know, try to boost you up, make you feel good about yourself in the same sense, in that same sense of, you know, putting you up there. They can flip it and, you know, bring you down, like, you know, give you praises and then knock you down to make you remember where you should be. Like, this is the person I'm picking up on, okay? Forever my lady from Jodeci. So they are very persuasive. They know that they can say and do whatever to get what they want out of people, okay? Yeah, creative, and they're very good at it. Whoever this is, they're very good at it, okay? This person could be very talented. Okay, they could have a lot of side hustles, side jobs. Okay, they could be an entrepreneur. All right, they're very persuasive. They could sell things, like they could be in sales, marketing. Okay, they know how to get, you know, eye on the prize. They know how to get it. Whoever this is, they know how to get it by any means necessary too, is what I'm getting. So they are very persuasive, and it's like they felt that trying to, you know, in those moments of trying to humble you or trying to persuade you to be whatever way they wanted you to be, it didn't work. Okay, is what I'm getting. It's like they want your forgiveness because of how they treated you. Yeah, they pride is what blocked this shit. They was too prideful, that they were the one that was actually insecure. It wasn't you. I mean, even if you do have your insecurities, though, you weren't projecting that onto this person, baby. Yeah, indecisive. Because really, they didn't want to put their pride down. All right, they didn't want to put their pride down and realize that you were something that was different. Okay, now they see forever, you know, with you now. But they, you know, in this instance, though, when they meet something that's rare, okay, in this way that you're in this phase of mysteriousness, like you're very mysterious to this person right now, and they know that they judged you. They know that you absolutely humbled them, okay, because this it's the small things that matter. You know, how you treat people, it does matter, okay. And so this person, they prideful ass got humbled by you, and they try to project all of their insecurities onto you, try to persuade you to keep you where you were at, to not even evolve. Like, you know, they want to really come back changed. But whoever I'm picking up on, though, you know, this person has some things that they definitely needed to work on. Okay, so let's see, baby. Yeah, they're entertaining. So y'all had a good time. Yeah. So this person, it's like y'all had a good time. In your eyes, though, you didn't necessarily see where it could go wrong, you know, besides them talking they shit, is what I'm getting. That y'all got along, but you've always, what I'm getting is y'all's connection. Like y'all had good times together. It was fun. It was like y'all really got along and shit like that. It's just in the moments where this person had other shit going on, or, you know, just really battling themselves, they would place that judgment upon you or try to say little things to make you, like, if you were hyping yourself, like, you know, if they were depressed and shit, they weren't hyping you. Like, they would try to, you know, diminish you in that way. So like this person got a really big ass piece of humble pie fucking with you, because even with that shit that they was doing and saying, and, you know, their insecurities they're projecting onto you, you still moved in a humble space. Now they feel like shit. Okay, literally. And they're possessive over you. It's like they don't want nobody else to have you, but they didn't know how to treat you in those moments and they lost you. Okay? Yeah, the star. And it's like they're wishing on a star, you know, hoping that they can find you. I'm getting, they don't know where you at though, because they really want your forgiveness. Maybe you moved, okay, when you stopped talking to this person, baby. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like, you know, they really had a lot of burdens and shit. It's like they're trying to heal past things that were blocking them. Okay, they had a lot of shit going on. They're a workaholic, like we said. That's at the bottom of the deck. They were a workaholic. They are a workaholic. They use that to distract themselves, okay, from facing reality, okay, of what their situations are, baby. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay, this person could be younger than you. Also, what I'm getting, okay, they really have a positive outcome about coming to, you know, apologize to you, just because you have always been humble, right? That you've always, you know, you could listen. You can listen to somebody. That doesn't mean that you're going to like accept the apology or anything like that, but you would be willing to hear them out. So this is who I'm picking up on. If you're not willing to hear them out, then this is not your reading. Okay. They know this about you. Okay. They know that, yeah, we'll talk about it, but that doesn't mean that that's you just gonna get your ass back in there. They know you ain't one to fuck with. That's why they were trying to weaken you. You know what I mean? They know. They are very aware of who the fuck you are. Okay, they didn't want to believe that's who the fuck you were, you know, to them, or who you at. Just solid. Like literally as a person, you are the truth. Okay, and they see that now. You are their truth. You expose their truth is what I'm getting. Literally, yeah, they'll always see you as theirs, you know, regardless whether you're gonna take them back or even, you know, deal with them at all. Okay, like it'll never change for this person. Okay, yeah, baby, it'll never change for this person. The Lover's card. Okay. Because they in love with you. They in love with you, and they know that they sabotage this partnership though. Okay, and they really have a lot of passion for you. Eight of Wands, like they about to come communicating why I love you so much by Monica. They could stutter. Okay, they want to come, you know, confessing to you that they do see themselves having this balance and harmony with you, being in love with you, having a healthy relationship with you because you were doing all of that. Okay, so they want to come communicating and telling you why they love you so much. Okay, yeah, Magician. Okay, it's like they're literally manifesting you, whoever this is. They're manifesting communication. They want to apologize, like I said, for judging you, baby. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. What's behind there? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the Eight of Swords. See, you put this person in their head because you were continuously evolving while you were dealing with them. Like, karma was on the good side for you. Everything has been turning in your favor. It's like you had been in this place where maybe you were dealing with this person and you wasn't at your best. Like you weren't at your best. Like that's what I'm getting. You weren't at your best, but you were moving, you know, day by day, foot forward, like keeping the positivity going, even, you know, pouring into this person. Okay, like this person judged you because they was in their own head about how you were still getting and maintaining a successful forward movement with all the shit that you had going on as well. Like you make it look easy. Whoever I'm picking up on, you make it look easy. So hell yeah, they was judging your ass. Like any conversations that y'all had, you know, and it could have been something deep, something dark, something that you've been through, and you still have this humble energy. Yeah, you humbled the fuck out of them. Yeah, you showed them a thing or fucking two about judging you, though. Because even though they judged you, the wheel still turned in your favor. They still try to project them insecurities. They overthinking about how, you know, they could have just handled you with care and y'all could be far. But because they had that pride, you know, and then these thoughts that are, you know, creeping in, and you know, also the Eight of Swords is judgment too. That's judgment on top of judgment. They judge you so harshly, they're watching you, the wheel turn in your favor. They're watching you without them, and they're possessive over you. I feel like this is another reading, but this is not the same person. Like the other reading I did about the person that's very possessive, like they don't want nobody else to have you type shit. This is a different person. This person, they are so motherfucking jealous that you just have somebody else as an option, period. Like you could be dealing with somebody else and they could know of it. Like, yeah, they're not gonna be happy seeing you being treated well with somebody else, but that's their own fucking fault because they judged you too harshly. Yeah, justice. This is justice for you. Okay, because you were humble through the whole damn thing. You were humble through the whole damn thing. Okay, they could have maybe even tried to body shame you is what I'm getting to, especially with this health conscious card. Like, baby, you know, and then they wouldn't even fit their damn selves. Like now you trying to be a vegan. Like, what is you doing? Like, whoever this person is, it's like they have a lot of masks. Okay, like they jump into stuff and then they jump out of it. Like one 1 minute they're this, and then they can really blend in with anybody type thing and kind of be part of that clique, like, but they ain't even them. You know what I mean? Like, this is who I'm picking up on. This is this person. Yep, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to hold on to you though. It's like really what it is. They have a hard time letting you go though. They have a hard time letting go of how they treated you though. Maybe with the decisions that you were making, like how you were eating or how you were handling yourself. You could be a drinker, you could be a smoker. This person could be against that, and it's like they were holding shit against you, judging you for that, making it hard to let it go, making that the reason why. Okay, that they couldn't really pursue things with you. Really talking all that bullshit. Yeah, 8 of Cups. And really, though, at the end of the day, though, you turned your back on them emotionally, though. So it's like they wanted you to still be there while they was judging your ass. Like you weren't going to pick up on it because you were so humble. Or maybe they thought you were naive, is also what I'm getting. Maybe they thought you was naive, baby, but you showed them a thing or two. You really big ass sliced the humble pie, baby. So they think about your ass constantly. Like they said they know what they can provide for you. You already know that, but shit, this is justice. This is a lesson that they're about to learn, baby. Yeah, Death card. Under the persuasive card. This is also them really ending that journey of using the gift of gab. Is really what it comes down to, because they can get anybody to do whatever they want, and they can make it sound good and so much damn near believable. Okay, this person had to go through the end of that, especially when it comes to you. They can't just tell you what the fuck you want to hear. They know they have to come with the truth because you yourself are the truth. They know that though. Okay, let's chill, guy. Yeah, they want to settle down with you. Okay, the first time that they saw your face, they knew they had to have you, but that pride is what blocked their ass. That pride is what held them back, baby. Yeah, and left them heartbroken, okay? Because they try so hard to say everything to you. And in moments, it was good. In a lot of moments, it was them projecting. Like in a lot of moments, when you thought you were the problem, no, they was projecting their insecurities on you to humble you. Okay, they were envious of you still standing, like literally in your power, going through shit, dealing with this person, baby. Feeling cornered, all right, powerless. Things that they may not even knew about you. And they chose to judge you. And now they want you and your forgiveness. You and your forgiveness. Because you're so humble that it just might happen, but that don't mean you gonna take them back. Like whoever I'm picking up on, baby, you are so stable in your mental, like logically, emotionally. Like, yeah, they ain't gonna be able to do that. Yeah, Temperance. They're not gonna be able to just think that they can come and give you this apology and expect y'all to kind of start where y'all left off at. Like that ain't gonna work. Okay, that you have changed since then. Whoever I'm picking up on, but we got prideful and temperance. Whoever this person is. They're learning to start balancing their energy out, because that pride is what blocked them from completely putting all of their energy into you. They was too busy working their ass off and doing other shit to avoid how they felt about you and why they felt the way they felt about you, though. It's like it was self-restraint. It was like they were literally holding themselves back from you on purpose and then trying to find the flaws in you, baby. Yeah, and they ended up breaking their heart. It's almost like they was trying to run tests on you. You know what I'm saying? Like run tests on you, see what you're going to pass. Like ain't nobody playing no fucking games. And it's like now they want to come back and be like, I ain't playing no games about you. That's going to be hard to believe. Like that's going to be hard to believe. That's all you've been doing. Whoever I'm picking up on, it's like you may not even feel like this person. Like what mask did you show me? Who are you? I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. But they are entertaining. You did have fun with them. They are a good time. But the other side of them is just a little too motherfucking toxic. Like, and you had to cut your losses with it. Like, that's what I'm getting. Yep, Knight of Swords. They're about to come communicating quick and recklessly, okay? Whoever this is, the Hermit. Because, they have had a moment or two of solitude, okay? And it's like, it's a change for this person, and now they're rushing towards you. They feel like you only live once, and they know they had a good time with you, and they know that you are very much so understanding. But where they keep fucking up at is just the thing, like, it's just almost like how you dealt with this person and how you handled them. They think that this apology and that you're just going to be easygoing on them, though, but you, excuse me, you really are the truth. And maybe there's a side that you didn't show this person that they're going to see, you know, when you actually have this conversation with them. Yeah, listen, fighting. I'm telling you, they was fighting your ass, baby, because they were. They were. And you was trying to make that shit fucking right. They was passing judgment on you, judging you for every little fucking thing. Y'all both were kind of going through shit at the same time. So that was kind of unfortunate for them to keep picking fights with you. And you wasn't even the fucking enemy. Like, you know what I mean? It's deep for you, whoever I'm picking up on. Yeah, they thinking of your ass. Of course they are. I've been thinking about you. You know, no, I've been thinking about you. Yeah, real love, real deal. Do you think about me still? Okay, that's Frank Ocean. Okay, do you ever think so far ahead? Okay, because I've been thinking about forever. It was like, listen, but do you not think so far ahead? Like, shit. Because I've been thinking about forever. Like, this person, yeah, but damn, it's a little late. Yep, spirit got you. Yeah, you've been protected. Okay, listen, you've been protected, but this person is being guided toward you, though. Just letting you know. And they spirit team got them, though. Okay, you were being protected from this person and what they was going through since y'all's disconnect. Okay, you've been seeing signs of this person coming back, wanting to apologize. Okay, name, car. Okay, even doppelganger type shit. Okay, yeah, desire. They desire you so bad, man. Woo-wee. Like, you really humbled this person, baby. Listen, love affair. Yeah, they was judging your ass and pushing you away because they was dealing with other people. Okay, they was dealing with other people. All right, yeah, and hiding their true feelings. So they was dealing with other people to hide the feelings for you. So if they jumped into something else, do something with somebody else, give somebody else attention, then they can push away and not feel what they were feeling for you. But it didn't go away. It didn't go away. A thin line between love and hate. H-Town. Okay, yeah, so they went ahead and they a player, okay, and then they got themselves in a situation, all right, because the movie A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, okay, and she was bad, right? She had the money, she was independent, successful, she had it all together. He was still a player, right? Playing the game, playing the field, Martin ass, okay, doing the motherfucking most in that damn movie, okay, and she was over there playing it right with his ass, and then went completely crazy and tried to kill him and the girl he fell for, right? So they got caught up in a thin line between love and hate ass situation, because they was hiding their true feelings for you, all because they were trying to avoid what y'all had, baby. They got a lot to come trying to explain to you, baby. They definitely went through a karmic cycle. Yeah, push and pull. I can't make this up, man. They was passing judgment on you, throwing their insecurities onto you, trying to say you wasn't that motherfucker when you was the truth. Okay, you said it's not on you, it's in you type shit. They knew that. They knew that. Yeah, controversy. That's what I'm saying. They knew that. They were causing problems on purpose. Okay, pride and ego. And it also says power struggles on that card too. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're very much so in your power and your confidence. Yeah, they was trying to knock you down, and you're humble. It's like you don't even really be boasting. Like, it shows you don't have to do that. You don't have to. And everybody, I feel a lot of people are a little jealous behind, a little envious behind you having that type of, power. You know what I mean? To be humble and confident, right? No, not accepting nobody or looking for validation or nothing like that. You ain't that, baby. Deuces. Listen, I'm telling you, baby. That's what I'm saying. This is how they got that humble pie. Because you let that ass go. Thin line between love and hate type shit. You didn't want to hate the person, but you didn't want to keep dealing with their bullshit either. I mean, it's understandable. You're humble. You're like, I don't have to do this with you. I can go on and keep doing what I'm fucking doing. Yeah. You let them go because of the country, because they kept starting shit. They kept passing judgment on you. They kept try to make you feel a way about yourself. And you just didn't understand why. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, for real. But it's because of their pride, because they really had a lot of feelings for you. They really tried to hide that shit and try to dump. Well, I mean, they trying to dump the person, or did dump the person that probably almost tried to kill their ass or set them up. Okay, it's also what I'm getting, but they went over there and trying to avoid the real feelings for you, and they got put in some shit that they had to learn a real hard ass lesson. You humbled them though. The grass wasn't greener, baby. Yep, listen, childish, baby, all that shit try to come out. Childish try to come out. Yeah, they were very childish with how they handled you, baby. Yeah. Listen, real reunion. Real reunion, honey. Listen, back for good. Pure joy. Soulmates reconnect. Because they found balance in themselves. They know that it was their pride that stopped them. Okay, this whole time that y'all have been separated. So like I said in the beginning of the reading though too, you know, if you're not at that place, this ain't your reading if you're not even, you know, wanting to have a conversation with him or them, sorry, they. If you're not willing to have a conversation with this person, this ain't your reading. Okay? Because like I said, y'all gonna end up being back together. Okay? I'm not saying you gonna make it easy, but whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, that you did what was best for you, and you really let them go. You really took your power back, all the way back. Yeah, because of them being childish. And you know, that might be what will make you definitely tippy toe. Yeah, like what? Okay, I can hear you out. And that'll definitely be up to you on whether you want the real reunion, but it's a real reunion. They're coming back changed, okay? They're coming back as a different person because you really humbled they fucking ass. Ain't nobody humbled this person before, okay? And that's how they know it's real. Real love, real deal. They know it's real. And it's because it's a lesson that they didn't expect that they were going to get out of you. That they were so fucking childish that they couldn't see past what they thought they wanted. Okay, got put up in a thin line between love and hate situation, baby, and that person went crazy on their ass is what it's giving. Okay, yeah, pictures, baby. Listen, they over here reminiscing, they missing you, they feel lonely without you. Okay, whoever this person, I cannot make this up. What did I just say? I said that. I'm telling you, they learned their lesson, baby. They said, "I'm sorry, baby. I love you. I learned my lesson. I owe you an apology because you deserve it." Okay. They learned their fucking lesson though. Okay. They have a lot of growth behind them now. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, baby, because they feel guilty. And they've been getting in, baby, listen, and they've been getting intuitive nudges. Here, let me just show you these, okay? Lest they learn their lesson because they see you as a soulmate. They have a lot of guilt, okay? But they've been getting intuitive nudges, okay? About how they feel about you, about why they're being guided back towards you, though, because this love is a forever kind of love. So whoever I'm picking up on this reading, you're going to be open to have this conversation with them because you still have feelings for them. But you knew how they was treating you. You wasn't going to put up with that shit. It don't matter how you feel about them. You're not going to disrespect me, and you're not going to treat me like I ain't shit. And that is why you are in your power. Black cat energy all day. Okay, whoever I'm picking up on, y'all going to end up growing together, baby, and then they going to message you. And it's going to be safe. Listen, I'm just pulling from the back just so you can see it. They coming back changed. And if you're open to receive this, like I said, yeah, absolutely. It's going to be y'all reconnecting together, and it's going to be a forever kind of love. Look, never too busy. Kenny Lattimore. They gonna make time for that ass, baby. They never gonna be too busy. Okay, again, is what they said because they was a workaholic. So when you were dealing with them, they were already working their ass off. They were just doing extra shit. They had this connection with you, and then they ended up falling in love with your ass, and then they started pushing you away and trying to go back to be a player like they have been, and it didn't fucking work. Okay, you humbled the shit out of them. They'll never forget you just for that. They want you though. Oh baby, they want you bad, like a heartbeat. Okay. They said they never gonna be too busy for you again. Never again. They're never gonna have to worry about that. It's what you gonna always get what you want. Like that's what they said, whatever you want. Like they are definitely watching you. Okay. So we about to do the signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it. And I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore. So if your sign ain't caught out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hitting with you though. We got the Hangman though. Okay. So you could be a Pisces or an Aquarius that I'm talking to though. Yeah, they want to come forgiving you because, or not forgiving you. They could have tried to blame you. Feeling like you owed them the apology. That could have been what they told people when they first disconnected from you and moved on to somebody else. Okay. Anyway, though, they changed their perspective. Okay. They started following the signs. Okay, they spirit team said they got them. Okay, go ahead and go out to the collective and see. Go ahead and talk to them. Send them a message. Okay, test the waters. Okay, listen, Eight of Pentacles. You could be a Virgo that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. They are a hard ass worker. You know, they could be in IT. They could work from home also, too, with that computer screen on there. All they do is work. Work, 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 work. That's all they do. Okay, they work a lot. But they do that to avoid shit. Okay, they started realizing that. They avoided your connection. They avoided y'all's connection like the plague. Okay, they were so dedicated to working extra, triple, quadruple fucking hours to not really face the music. Maybe they did so much, everything else, but to face how they felt about you. And then now they can't, it's overpouring. They can't help it. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. They can't help it now. They can't even hide it no more. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They can't fucking hide it. Aquarius twice. Like, not no more. All that pride, all that ego. Like, nah, that ain't it. Let me go back to do what I've been doing type shit, okay? They tried that shit, baby. It didn't work. It didn't work. You never left their mind, okay? Confirmation if you hear the dog barking. Yep, star card. Aquarius 3 times. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, this person here, they went through some healing, though. Because at the end of the day, they have a lot of hope that you guys will get back together. Okay, yeah, the Emperor. So you could be an Aries or a Scorpio that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. They are in their power, okay? This person is taking action towards you. You have inspired them because of your humbleness. Because you were so humble, you inspired this person to actually step into their power, actually step into their energy and come back to be what you need, okay? And not necessarily what you need, what you want, though, okay? Because you really give yourself what you need, whoever I'm picking up on. You really, listen, you really that. You are the truth. Like, you really that. Couldn't nobody tell you different. You wouldn't even let nobody, okay? Anyway, with the Temperance card, okay? So you could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. That's actually Temperance twice, though. You know, this person here, you went through this transformation. So maybe how they saw you the last time they dealt with you, you don't even look the same. Like, you look so different. You really put yourself in a place of alchemy, though. And this is why they're so inspired by you, because even through all of that shit, even through all of their projection onto you, all the insecurities that they projected on you, you put yourself in a place of alchemy even after that. Yeah, they love you. They love you. They're inspired by you. Absolutely. Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you something real solid, too. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Virgo twice. Energy. Yeah, they want to give you some real fucking swallowed. Solid, baby. Listen, oh my God, swallowed. Okay, don't listen. We're not even gonna go into all that, but Ace of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio twice. Yeah, see, this person here, though, they healed themselves, though. Okay, they're actually coming back with pure intentions. That's Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, though. Okay, like, this is what they've been manifesting with you. Okay, you let them go. You did what you need to do. They have so much emotions for you, they can't even help it. Their feelings keep growing now. Now that it's open, it's like they don't want to close it. They don't want to. Okay, I do, John B. What you say, I'll do what you say. That's what I'm saying. This person, all the songs, it's like connected. What you want, what you need, I got you. Okay, I'm never too busy for you. I'll do what you say. Like, yeah, they damn near gonna be coming back begging. That's how bad that they want this reunion. But the reunion is real. Okay, y'all are soulmates. You know, you still have that feeling for them. It didn't go away. Whoever I'm picking up on, this is too much. I'm not taking all that. But they're coming back for good, though. Okay, they said, nah, this time it's real deal. And they have the accountability behind them, which they didn't have before. They never took accountability for how they were treating you. Even if you actually, expressed to them that you didn't appreciate the shit they was saying and all that, they never took accountability for any of that. They coming to do that now because that's how bad they want this partnership with the Three of Pentacles. So you could be, that's Capricorn, twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with? Yeah, they're determined to come back for good. Okay, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So that's Virgo 3 times. Yeah, it's a solid ass offer, though. Okay, and they know now that they have to take their time with you, though. They're always going to be available now. Shit, they said they ain't going to fuck that shit up again. They learned their lesson trying to go replace that shit. It didn't work, baby. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. They might be trying to come with some gifts. That's Taurus 3 times because they miss you. They miss you a lot, baby. I had a lot of fun, This person wants to fully invest in you, and it's going to come in quick. So expect the communication to come quick, though, okay? They're really not going to think it through. They just going to come because it's just getting a little overwhelming for how they feel about you right now. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles still. But it's going to be a solid offer. Their intentions are pure. that you really humbled this person and helped them change. Okay, yeah, optimism, 5151. They really have a lot of hope behind this, okay, because they feel you in their energy too. Yeah, awareness, 1321. They definitely have tapped into their spirituality. Yeah, they feel you in their energy, and whoever I'm picking up on, you feel it too. They like your spiritual individuality, is what I'm getting. They like that. It's like they like how you handle yourself and how you are not shy to speak on what you do, okay, who you are, what you believe in, okay, you stand on it, you don't waver. Like there's things that this person has learned from you, and it's like they you've healed them, you know, unknowing to you. And so they coming back changed for you because they know you deserve that. Baby, the forgive card try to come out because that's forgiveness twice. Like they damn near want to beg for it. Shit. I'm on my knees. They said, I promise I'll be good. And I won't ever lie again. Passion and sanctuary. I was just playing with them girls. I was gonna get right back. That's number 1031. Okay. And then 616. Passion and sanctuary. This person here, they love your passion. They love that you have always protected your peace. They must know that about you. Like I said, they must have heard that you say, hey, I protect my peace all the time. All right. You let them know real quick. Like you can also exit too. Okay. Because that's how important it is about you protecting your peace. All right. They see that though. They like your drive. Okay. We got bonds. Angel number 2020. Yeah, they really want to bond with you. God, they are so intrigued by you too. It's like there's so much you don't even know that this person feels about you, baby, because they was hiding it so hard, so tough, baby, working their ass off, not getting no goddamn sleep, okay, super sensitive, all types of stuff. Like they was just doing everything in the book to avoid who you were. Got their ass put up in a situation that was damn near a thin line between love and hate, jumping out, falling out the window, okay, with the damn pool. All right, like too much. They could have had a situation, that's the truth, where they ended up going to jail, or they put that person in jail. Angel number 99. We got compassion, angel number 369, though, because really it's your compassion. Okay, you still cared even when they were talking shit. You didn't give them the energy that they expected you to give them. Okay, you're very compassionate. You care, you're understanding, but you ain't to be fucked with. That's why you're the truth. You care and you can show it, and you really can have empathy. But don't fuck with me. Like this is what I'm picking up on. Okay, yeah, action 3-3. They about to come taking action. Okay, they're about to give you clarity. They're about to apologize. We got lately from Tyrese. Have I told you I love you lately? No, they ain't told you, but you about to hear it for the first time, whoever I'm picking up on, because whoever I'm picking up on, they ain't never told you they loved you. Okay, yeah, protection. Entry number 444. You know, they have been going through this space, okay, of getting back in tune with their self, okay? Really seeing shit for what it was, really knowing that they was working and doing all that shit to avoid what was inside of them that they needed to work on. The pride, okay, wouldn't let them admit that they need you, right? Their pride wouldn't let them admit that you were actually perfect, like you were literally fitted. Okay, so like whoever I'm picking up on, they use their insecurities to push you away. They use that shit to say that they weren't for you, right? Like, you know, they said and did everything to push you away. You were still being considerate and humble and kind, and you know, these are the qualities that this person just can never forget about you. They want you back so bad, like it ain't nobody's business. Whoever this person is that I'm picking up on, baby, listen, they said, I have changed. I have really learned my lesson. Even if they don't get you back, you know, they know that they owe you a conversation, okay, is what I'm getting. And if you're in that energy, you're like, I don't want to talk to them. This ain't your reading. You clearly, seriously, you shouldn't even be watching this far. Because like I said, in the very beginning, you would be open to have a conversation, hear them out. I'm not saying you're going to take them back, even though this is being guided. This is a real reunion, okay? They're staying for good. You have to do what's best for you, okay? But you're not in a negative mindset about this person because you did care about them, but it didn't work out. You weren't going to sacrifice yourself anymore, okay? So this is who I'm picking up on. I can't make it up. 999. Okay? Have it. You put yourself in a place to have, listen, you ain't playing no goddamn games. You released them because you already had something going on with your healing journey. You weren't going to let them block that no matter how bad and how hard it took For you to disconnect from them, you knew that they were going to distract you if you continued down that path, and you didn't. And you put this person in their huge ass ego death. Like I said, thin line between love and hate is very significant because I keep getting it in my mind. And they really could have damn near been put 6 feet under type shit because they was dealing with somebody who was not for them, but they showed this image that was better than you. But they weren't. They weren't, baby. Yep, abundance. 888. You know, this person wants abundance with you. Like they want a lifetime of happiness with you. We have purpose, 777. This person has put themselves in their purpose. Whoever this is, whatever they are always working on is something that they are supposed to be doing. Now it's time for them to work on their connections. All right. So that's why they're being guided to revisit connections that they've dealt with and things that they've done to avoid connections that mean something to them. Okay. So let's see when this person here might bring their ass back. Okay. They said you still mean the world to them though. Like if you tell them you love them back, baby, they'll never let you go. Okay. Tyrese over here singing the fuck out this song. They said lately. All right. They gonna always tell you they love you. Next week. Some of y'all, baby, this is soon. Soon. Next week. Okay. For some of y'all, they gonna reach out to you. They just can't take it no more. They really wanna apologize to you. They want you. Like I said, they want, baby. Woo, they want you. Sooner than expected. Rocket. Okay, listen, it's taking off too. Because some of y'all truly do. Some of y'all truly just didn't understand. But you also knew that you couldn't invest in figuring out why, because you had your own journey to go through. And whoever this is, they respect it. They respect that you left their ass where they were at. They gonna tell you that too when you talk to them. Okay? It's in progress now. Y'all could be seeing owls. Listen, whoever I'm picking up on, baby, if you've been feeling it coming, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. That conversation you've been wanting, it's coming. Mm-hmm. Them saying everything that you intuitively already picked up on, is coming. Okay? You may not have thought it was going to come, but it's coming. I will always love you from truth. Yeah. Well, that's what they will always do. Love you. But expect this soon. Okay? Especially with that Knight of Swords, because it's quick. They're just going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't going to have no other choice. They just have to do it. Because if they don't, they'll never do it. But the urge, the feelings, they keep growing. And they're about to come just letting it all out, like diarrhea of the mouth. So get ready, whoever I'm picking up on. Anyway, let me go ahead and leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free $99. It costs you not a damn thing. And to my new people, if you like how I read, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.